All right, all you Star Wars fans out there. Next up, we have 9 different Star Wars cards. These are all from 1977, the original vintage cards. I'm going to show you the roughly size of them. They are what you would expect. They are typical trading card size. Now, we can't have you here in the gallery with us. We've got folks bidding from all over the globe, all over the country. If you were here, you would play with these. You look at them, you would get a feel for them. Since we can't do that, we're going to try and do the next best thing. You can get a photo of them in the gallery. We'll have many photos all throughout the catalog. But in order to really see what's going on, I'm going to shine the light on the front of each of these cards. We're going to use our patented jiggle wiggle technique right here. So as the light rasters along, if there's any kind of flaws, imperfections, blemishes, damage, what have you, it'll pop out. You'll see it. You'll see the way the light interacts with it. In this case, we're not seeing any of that. Why? Well, because there doesn't seem to be any issues. Pretty perfect card. I want to point out 4 corners. See them right here. Nice and sharp. Anything missing? A little bit. It slightly miscut. That writing at the very top, cut off a little bit at the very bottom, so it seems to be slightly off-centered. And that's not unheard of. Collectible trading cards, certainly not here. I'm also going to turn it over so we point out the back. Most of these either had an artwork puzzle, or some facts about the movie, or some story synopsis to let kids know what the movie was going to be out and entice them to go and see it. I'm going to do that with each of these cards. Go through, and what I'm noticing here does seem to be some schmutz. This one. A lot of times what we find is when there's some gunk on that card, sticker or gum residue. A lot of times, I don't know if that's the case with this one. Usually it's pretty well held to a rectangular area, which you would expect from a piece of rectangular gum package in the wax pack with it. This one, though, appears to be slightly different, and I wonder if Johnny, some of his drink on this maybe, or candy bar on it back in the day, or it might just be gum residue. It's hard to tell. But I will show it to you and let you see it. Again, all right through here. That looks like dirt, but that is actually part. I can. Carrie Fisher and Mark Hamill. Interesting that they go between their character names and their actors. It's not. I don't know if that's part of the artwork. A little bit of swirl. Either way, there are 7 more in this. And if that one doesn't appeal to you, we move on to Han and Chewie Shoot It Out, number 4. Very, very nice. Again, 4 sharp corners. Nice look front to it. Pretty good right there. Luke agrees to join Ben Kenobi. 28. And in addition to sometimes going in between the actor names, characters' names, we notice that they often refer to Ben, which is perfectly acceptable. It's not as common. We don't hear that quite as much. Sharp corners on this one, but I do a little bit, slightest bit. I'm going to zoom in. I don't know if that's slight corner. Rebels monitoring the raid, number 49. R2-D2 is left behind. So sad. 15. Spoiler alert. Found. Front of this one. Look. There, like 4 sharp, 3 sharp corners, and maybe a little damage there. Zoom in again. Go on the other. tell if that's damage or if that's just part of the star pattern. Slight imperfection there, perhaps. Lord Vader threatens Princess Leia. Urgh. Number 17. Very nice on Daughter to Work Day. Awkward for that dude. Well, over droids rescue their master. 40. So look very, very nice. So there's a slight something going on right there. Very right at that corner, the way the light hits it different. Yep. What's mighty? I don't even. Finally, a day of rejoicing. Whoop. Zoom back out so you can see it. A day of rejoicing, number 56. It's all the gang back together, taking their final bows. Movie looked very nice. Entire collection of 9. Show you that one more time just so you can see the backs, but you can see those in the catalog as well over at the Big Toy. I'm going to flip them over for you one more time. One last opportunity to look at these, or you go and decide to purchase them. You can do that at TheBigToyAuction.com. You're going to get all 9. Great for starting a collection of these or for finishing out your collection if it turns out that one or a few that you need. Do that, you're going to get all 8. One bid, one lot, one money, one place to do it. Go ahead and leave your bid right now and join us live again on auction day. Either way, you'll be happy you did. We look forward to you. Auction.